check and see.
How are you?
Tracy Major gonna call him up to us.
Under the table here.
We'd like to ask for Dale Aunt Fay. I've been trying to think of what to say, and I couldn't really put any words to how incredible our parents are. But you guys didn't want this, but you got it. We planned a surprise 25th party for our parents. These are just wanted to get that chance to tell you that I love you. You're 25, yeah. We planned a special dinner for our parents, and the whole church is invited. It's in the old sanctuary, so we'll just ask that y'all stay and celebrate 25 years with us.
Melissa, that's enough recording.
I'm not recording.
It's on. It is recording.
But I'm not recording.
It is recording. Yeah, but all your families are around here.
Well, yeah.
Let's make this good.
Yes.
They wanted to open this one gift, and then they're gonna take some more pictures, but, they want your attention, so they can open this one
They
gift.
want us to open this.
This is from our entire family, moms, dads, daughters, brothers, sisters, brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws. Well.
Don't cry, Faye.
Don't faint.
Oh, come on. Fate. Yeah, it's warm in here.
What is it? Should they open it?
Did it blow up? Oh my God.
Certificate for a hot air balloon ride.
Chad. Who's this one from?
Jim, Andrew, Spencer, and
This is from our neighbors.
Andy wants to trade in with the first trace, put her open ones down here so they don't give her room to open them.
Huh?
Her gifts that she opens them, set them down where she won't knock them over, she'll have room. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Will you read that?
Here, Fay, I got glasses here.
I can't read it. It says you're something, my heart.
there's something.
You're something. From Bob and Ruth LeClaire.
It's a cup and saucer.
They have so much research. With the clip.
Silver anniversary, that's,
Where you gonna put yourself?
Old.
Where you gonna put yourself?
I know. Yeah, it is. Reality sets in. Angie.
Where you gonna put stuff in your rough wood, rebuild it.
Oh my goodness, how pretty.
it's from David, yeah.
It's a work.
Now you got pictures today, put one in.
Here's one for you. Oh, it's $50.
$1.
$1.50.
Wonder if there's something she may have fixed.
It sounds like it, it sounds like it's glass.
That's pretty decorated, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
25th anniversary.
We did one of those 25 years ago.
You won't hear me.
Do you like that?
I may have stuck it in the box.
Oh, how pretty.
Kisses. Oh, hand it over.
Oh, this is.
Hand one over, hand one over.
It is
No,
nice.
pretty.
Thank
I don't know
you.
what's wrong though. This is from Buddy and Elizabeth.
You could trade. Oh, pretty.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Phyllis and Norm and Karen and Keith and Tom Woodwell.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
Rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from when I cook his rabbit. And Carol and Ken.
Turn it around.
That's pretty. Ross and Mildred Jarvis, Lynette and Jessica.
I didn't expect to see that.
I expected
That's where you went to fix.
I'm like, Tracy's sitting in her seat going, I said, Tracy, stop. They're gonna look, Mom and Dad are gonna look over at her.
What was that?
She's sitting in her seat going, I said, Tracy, stop. Because we looked in the back and saw everybody that was in the back.
I turned and looked and I was like,
A couple of us.
oh my god. I just couldn't believe it.
Wow. Well, that was a very big shock.
Yeah, we got done with our song and we sat down and I go, okay, now we just gotta get through the announcement. The sermon, that's what I said, the sermon. We're just gonna get through the sermon, the announcement.
Even when Jim said there was a special announcement, it's like.
were sitting in the service and Teresa was in the service. And I'm like,
Sherry went in.
yeah.
She went in the church and it's like somebody told her, no, you're not supposed to be down here.
I was scared to death that they would recognize her.
Yeah. To have our first party in our sanctuary here, our old sanctuary.
Yeah.
Fellowship.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thanks for the work you put into it too.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What a surprise.
Is that our, oh, that's your.
It's my camera, but I'll give you the tape. This is where we stayed last night. We're in Beulah. Dale, did you sleep good? Good. This was our little bungalow. Very cool place. Took us forever to find it, but we did. There's our pool over there and had a hot tub in it. We went in it last night till we saw a bat and then we got out and I came in. Yeah, I got out. Ooh, so did everybody else. Now we'll go inside for a little bit. I'll show you the inside. This is our living room area. Not very big, but real cute. This is looking out the window at our little river. Haha. Our kitchen area. Dale's having breakfast right now.
Yeah.
But here's our bedroom. Plain simple. And then there was another bedroom. There's those steps. This is where we stayed last night at Beulah again. This is the river that ran behind it. Very pretty place. Kind of felt like I was in Tennessee. We get ready to leave. There's Dale. He's leaving me. It's okay, I'll just stay here where the river is. Here's our pool and our hot tub that we were in last night. Very, very nice. Coming into Ludington. This is where we're going to shop. Oh, craft show. There's the lake up there. It's pretty foggy, you can't see across. Can't see too far. There's Dale. This is our home away from home for tonight. Oh. This is our room. That's where we're gonna stay tonight. And we own little Keepy doll. This is the dollhouse.
Pretty in here.
Huh?
So it's really pretty in here.
Mm-hmm. All the different cards. It's our bathroom. Here we have a TV. And some old clothes hanging. So a cool bed for the night. This is where, we just ate dinner. And up there is delicious. And it's their Christmas in July. Everything in it is decorated, they have Christmas music going. It's very pretty. Well, we made it to Arcadia. There's Barnhart's grocery store. There's the pier, the dock. There's Dale. And now we're gonna go for a walk and see what it looks like. And from the back of the resort down to the lake. I don't know if you can read it. It says Camp Arcadia.
Arcadia, it's got a date over here, it says 1899.
There it is, where we used to swim, have so much fun. I'm standing about where the motel used to be. Right there's where we always swam. The dock is gone.
Take it off your hook, you don't waste no time. Oh,
I think that one was here. That's an original, I think. Would have been right next to the hotel, which would have been up there. Here's where we used to sit and look at all the boys.
Oh, boys.
Oh, no boys. You! It's about 8:30 in the evening. Last pictures. There's Dale. The water is freezing cold. Sure is pretty. This is where we just had our breakfast. Just beautiful in here. It's the parlor. There's Joe, working away after our breakfast. Oh, I can see myself through there.
Barb, how you doing?
Barb, where are you? There she is. This is as we come in the front door. Just kind of a porch. Yeah. This is Joe and Barb.
Is it working now?
It's working. Thank you. This is where we stayed. Very nice.
Laura, I'm gonna get a, you always pass on days.
Business and Media Center. When the boys used to work for us, it's like, now they're building Strauss and Johnson. About a month ago, he took me up there on a Saturday.
I'll never see you get more cups.
The Media Center, big round of the dome thing, and then all the other rooms, ranch on.
How about you?
A lot of people do it because in the plans was a big so now this time it's just basic. See, you gotta talk to people. You gotta get it. You gotta talk to people. You gotta get it.
local places where his grandmother, who might die when he was born, and they started raising him. How enough like you, I'm glad here.
I'm glad enough.
Anyway, he said, he, funeral of his grandmother. His son before his
$5 off the we spent $60 for food and some things. And I used Shannon with things and I got what I buy.
Together is a little bit different than we've had in the past as far as the makeup of the people that are here. I dare say that a third of the people are probably Walstons. So,
We still got a lot of Quisenberry in us.
yeah, that's right. A lot of you got some Quisenberry blood anyway.
Yeah.
From Tula, right?
Yeah, you got it.
How many of you know who Tula was? All the old people know who Tula was. Yeah, I see you did. You had your hand up. So you're not that old either.
No?
I can remember Carl when he was about like that.
Yeah, but I can remember when the white had a lot of hair.
I just used to have a little bit. That's a Quisenberry trait, I guess.
Yeah, sure is.
Your dad? Anyway, I don't know how many of it, this is a chart that I've had for a long time. And I like to bring it, especially when we have people that are new or haven't been here for a while, or people like me that have a tendency to not remember people. You know, a lot of you I see every once in a while, and I don't know your names. You know, sometimes I remember that you're related to Walstons or Uncle Elliot, but then even sometimes I forget that. And nowadays, as we get divorces once in a while, it really makes it complicated for me. But anyway, the reunion is based on the Quisenberry name, and James and Harriet Quisenberry, James Bevan Quisenberry. And they're over here, and I'm sure that some of you younger ones have never seen this chart. How many of you have never seen this? I'm curious. Would you show me? I don't want to spend too much time going over something. There's quite a few of you, mostly Walsons. And that's all right. You know, so I'll spend a little time with this. And here's James Bevan and Harriet Quisenberry. Okay? They had 13 children. And I've listed their children here. Okay? Any of you know who the oldest child was? Cora. Cora was the oldest. And she married John Holt. And they have quite an influence on James Bevan here. And Harriet. And I'll try to remember to tell you that after a while. Then Aunt Fanny was the next one, the preacher. See, I always thought of her as a preacher. I don't guess she was, but she preached a lot. She preached a lot. I remember someone telling me a couple of years ago that Uncle Alex, she had prayer meeting or something in her house. Uncle Alex, I never thought of Uncle Alex going to prayer meeting, but he only went one time. He only went one time, I think you told me. He never went back. Anyway, that was Aunt Fanny. And who was the third child out of all these 13? Tula. That's right. And this is where the Walsons come in, right? Yeah. Tula. And look at all those kids. What hell of prolific. No, you're not. Well, you better get your name on there. That's why I bring this every year. Okay. And then Molly, Aunt Molly's, who I don't know Tula, but I remember Aunt Molly's. They got combined there. I don't think any of Aunt Molly's family is here today. And then there was Dalton, and he's out on the West Coast. And once in a while we have some of Dalton's family come, but not this time. And then there was Hattie, and her family was kind of mixed up for me. It was hard for me to remember because she married Ed Newcomer, and he was a traveling salesman. They had 3 kids, and he kind of left, disappeared. The kids don't even know where he's at. And so she married George Johnson, who was really we knew about, but their descendants were here last year out at Norris, from St. Louis, Missouri. They were here. And then there was Daisy, and here again, she married Bob Harris, no kids. And this is down in Doniphan, Missouri. She married there, and then she divorced him, married Tori Groin. So you talk about divorce, even way back then, yes? Yeah, they even got divorced back then.
Talking about Uncle Dalton, his daughter and her husband were going to be here, but they got as far as Indiana. And his sister died down there, and so they didn't come. Funeral was going to be there.
and Zula usually do come. Marie and Zula, who usually come to our reunion, Zula's sister, they were on their way here this week. His sister died in Illinois. They got there and found the sister. They actually found her. She had had stroke and she was dead, and they found her in the house when they got there. So anyway, they stayed there for the funeral and didn't come on. Or they would be here from Uncle Dalton's family. But they usually come every year. Okay, and then the next one is who? Alec, that's right. Any Alec here? Well, there's a couple. Not many. You guys are letting down this year. No, not having enough kids or something. We're working on it. Oh, you're working on it. Okay. And then the next one was Aunt Beatrice, and she married Uncle Charlie, and they were up in California. You got 3 kids? What'd you say?
He's still working.
Oh, he's still working? Oh, you got one. You got one. Are you? Oh, not you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you were. All right. Jack's kidding you there in the back. Okay, and then the next was John Quisenberry, and that's John Quisenberry. Any John Quisenberry? Yeah, there's a few. And the next one was, oh yeah, Carl, that would help. Are you as tall as I am?
No, not quite.
You come around, you can hold up with
He
you.
doesn't have much more hair either.
Yeah, give him a few more years, he'll be right up there. You gotta hold his letter. There, okay, we're at the bottom here. And then there's Floyd, and he didn't get married. I went another one up here, Bertie didn't get married. Floyd didn't get married. Then the last one was Uncle Floyd's. And they lived in Detroit. And his wife is Indian, by the way. She's full-blooded Indian from Oklahoma. Cherokee. It's a bloodline here. Let's get the blood. Dale?
If I gotta sit by my mother, you gotta sit by yours.
Yeah, right.